Is this any place to raise a family? Regular droughts, regular floods, jealous neighbors, lazy relatives, missed meals, serial killers. When it's the only home you have, you sink or swim. What good is a king without a dynasty? The monarch is Mfumu. His name means chief, and he leads a small pride of 6 lions. His mate is Chifatsua, the beautiful one. Together, they rule this realm, but uneasy lies the crown. The pride has raised no cubs. Without the strength of numbers, their kingdom is in peril. Their home is a Shangri-La in East Africa, at the base of the Great Rift. The Luanga Valley lies more than half a mile below the surrounding plains, a sunken world cut off from the outside. Isolation has made a paradise, but at a price. As seasons pass, the valley goes through the most extreme changes in all of Africa. Oxbows fill, lagoons swell. It's an Eden for grazers and waterborne predators. For others, the wet season is a damper. Flooding cuts them off from food. Come the dry season, fortunes turn. As water ebbs, grazers make daily trips to the river to drink. Most commute along dried-up lagoons, a route closely watched. In the dry season, lions live a dog's life, catnapping all day and waiting for dinner. No rest for a king. Mfumu is just 4 years old. Lions so young seldom lead a pride. To keep it means endless work. Up to 10 miles a day, patrolling and marking turf. At precise intervals, he sprays his feet and leaves behind powerful pheromones, keep out signs to rival males. A scent barrier is Mfumu's best defense. He's still too young to face a full-grown male. Just across the river, a threat. An older male, full of strength and envy. Mfumu would likely lose if he had to fight. For now, the river averts a showdown. The young king resumes his patrol. Every subject within 5 miles hears his claim. For Chifatsua, it's dinner time. Puku and Impala have nowhere to hide. Speed is their defense. Yet the dry season has turned the lagoon into a killing zone. Tonight, the lions will dine. Two younger sisters often hunt with Chifatsua. Together, they form the pride's core hunting unit. They know the drill, scout the terrain, and assess the best spot for an ambush. Today, they're short-handed. A lazy sister craves her beauty sleep. The dutiful sister targets a puku. Chifatsua knows better. Too soon. Wait until dark. An aunt and cousin form the pride's final 2 members. This mother-daughter team sometimes shares the pride's kill, but they prefer to keep to themselves and hunt on their own. For now, Chifatsua and her sister mark time. Pursuit is futile. Puku can outrun a lion. But the balance of power will swing come sundown. Night vision gives an edge to a predator. Chifatsua will chase the puku toward her sister, waiting in the grass. Patience. An unsuccessful chase wastes precious energy. The trap is set. Perfect. Aunt and cousin join in. The lazy sister is too late. With no cubs, Chifatsua can be a full-time provider for the pride and her mate. But Mfumu will not dine tonight. Rivals remain a threat, so he continues on patrol. Better an empty belly than an empty pride. At the height of the dry season, life converges on the valley's sole source of water, the parched river. But relief is coming. The wet season is on the way. Chifatsua also comes for a drink. So has her youngest sister. Mock fighting is how sisters greet, a display of affection, the bond of the pride. Lions may be lords of the jungle, but their dominion stops at the river's edge. This beast has no king, no foe, and no fear. The Luangwa attracts the world's largest concentration of crocodiles. With a bite 10 times stronger than a shark's, these are the jaws of death. Even when the coast is clear, Chifatsua treads lightly. The river is why she has no cubs. Crocodiles took every litter, 5 years in a row. This morning, nature will give Chifatsua another chance at motherhood. She has come into estrus, a 4-day window of life. Once more, she and Mfumu can try for cubs. For once, sisters aren't welcome. Chifatsua is truly irresistible. Mfumu savors her scent and confirms she's ready to mate. Most females would slap and snarl, but they've shared too much for ritual aggression. Merely a love bite. Mfumu will not leave her side for 4 days. To increase their chances, they'll make twice an hour around the clock. Across the river, a troubling reminder. A small pride is a weak pride. But the river is still high enough to protect the pride. The threat of invasion will subside when the wet season arrives. But another threat will emerge. Once more, the Luanga Valley is transformed. In 1 month, a desert becomes a lake. In this season of rebirth, hope springs anew for the pride. Two cubs, a typical litter. Newborns are prey to hyenas and jackals. Chifatsua will keep close or hide them while hunting. Mfumu's cubs are too fragile to be underfoot. He'll ignore them until they're big enough to join the pride, if they live. Only one newborn in 4 survives the wet season.